Hi every baby, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Kidden, and today I have a new little space / ABDL Q&A. So right off the get-go, I will let you guys know that there is an unfiltered, kind of more juicy version of this over on my JFF. I always have it on the startup screen and linked down below. Just get right into it because I have a ton of questions. I have some written down and some screenshot. What is one activity that you like to do with Hashi, and what is one activity that you like to do with your daddy bear? Breakdown, if you don't know, Hashi is my in real life partner and daddy bear is my online platonic caregiver. So Hashi and I do all of the like coupley things together. I mean, I'm still always me, I'm still always like little, so the things that I enjoy with him is still kind of the same stuff I always have. When it comes to a heavily like induced, almost more needy headspace, that's when daddy bear comes in. So a lot of the times like daddy bear will like kind of encourage me to like get my toys and like kind of interact with him, and he'll do story times with me. It encourages me to do things like go take a bubble bath. He'll buy me like new toys to literally go get me to like nurture myself. Like if he was here, he would, you know, be doing that for me. He would run the bath for me. He would give me a bottle. He would, you know, get my toys out, things like that. Whereas Hashi he works for one, and for two, he more is like, let's play Pal Worlds together. Let's put on a movie, even if it's like a cute Disney movie or something. I guess my favorite thing to do with Hashi right now, it is Pal Worlds, because we built like a world together. So we really enjoy building that, and I like to be able to just kind of like put my pacifier in and like zone in, and like we'll play together and stuff, and it's really sweet and calming and nice. So that's really fun. And for daddy bear and I, probably the most fun his days off, and we do like a whole day together. Sometimes we'll go out, and I mean, he's online, so we do what we can with the space that we have, but he'll be like, okay, you have to go to like the toy section, take me with you, and like we'll go shopping together, and I really like that. And also, like I said, like the bath times and stuff like that, I love that. I love showing him my new toys. So yeah, just stuff like really like little stuff with him I enjoy a lot. Have you had diaper rash? How do you avoid it? Okay, I have actually never had like an actual diaper rash. I've had like the chafing that's happened before, like between like my thigh area, and that was only because I wasn't properly putting my diaper on. I wasn't fitting it right. So I've had like it rub on like the inner parts of my legs, but I've never had a rash. But ways to avoid that is definitely staying hydrated. Because the less hydrated you are, the more like high acidity your tingle will be, and that will cause rash because like you have this super acidic like liquid against your body. Another thing that helps is barrier creams, making sure that you have something like Aquaphor, or even like a nice thick like fragrance-free kind of like lotion, things like that, and frequently changing. Don't stay in the diaper if it's like really like irritating, if it's feeling like, okay, maybe it's time, you know, don't push it. You don't want to get a rash, you won't want to wear, and it's really uncomfortable. It's not easy to heal, especially if you want to continue wearing with the rash. Just avoid it at all costs, stay hydrated, change often, and use barrier cream. Sharing your little space with your therapist, what was the scariest part? So for me, I didn't like label myself as like, oh, I'm a regressor, oh, I'm into ABDL, oh, I have a little space. I basically, when first talking to my therapist, I basically was like, hey, these are the things I do that help me cope, and these are the things that happen when I get triggered. So like when I get like triggered in a really negative way, it's like my emotions are just big. I don't know how to communicate them. I'm really bad at it. I'll go nonverbal. I'll cry. It's a regressive headspace that I get into, and I get stuck. And I also told her like my forms of coping and working through a lot of like traumatic based things, even adult like things. I told her like I really enjoy like kid-like toys. I enjoy kid-like shows. I'm a very nostalgic person. So like I told her basically my like symptoms or what I do and stuff, and then from there she could gather like in her own way like, oh, okay, so this is a regressive tendency, this is how she copes. So then from there we can like discuss deeper. So I wasn't just like, I'm an age regressor and I age regress, you know, like I tried to bring it up in a way that like in case she like wasn't educated like super intensely in this, that she would be able to formulate what it meant on her own and be able to comprehend it in a way that didn't make it like, that's unhealthy, you know? And so it wasn't to her at all. The way that I explained it, the things that I do, I let her know how it affects my day-to-day life, or how it rather doesn't necessarily affect my day-to-day life, and that I can still be a productive human. But if there are things that are kind of halting important aspects of your life with like little space, that's important to bring up to your therapist as well, because you don't want your little space to be a negative thing in your adult life. Favorite discontinued diaper? Oh, that is difficult. I can't, oh my gosh. There's a couple that are popping into my head, like what they look like, but I can't come up with the name. I'm gonna have to do research, and Editing Kitten is gonna have to pop the pictures in, because I genuinely don't know the name, because somebody sent them to me like in a mixed case, and I was like, oh my god, what are these? And I had no idea like how rare they were, and I kind of just like went through and used them all willy-nilly like a silly goose. Which is your favorite deco pacifier? So I knew that this question was getting asked. I saw it when I was scrolling through, so I did gather some of my favorite pacifiers. If you guys do want to see my full PACI tour, I have that over on JFF. But this first one is from Bubba Club, and it's my only custom I've ever gotten from them, because getting in for a custom was really difficult. They're very busy. They're super popular, but it's got these folded puppy ears, and it's full like encrusted. It's got the little charms, and then it's got this little shaker. I love this one. I just wanted pink and brown theme. I don't know. This one was actually made for me. This was sent as like literally a gift. I didn't have like anything kind of mushroomy themed, and I was thinking for like Renaissance fair. So I love this one. It's kind of like a similar vibe. PACIs and stuff. I love this one. I just love the like fat shaker, because for me it's kind of like a toy mixed with a PACI. It's like all over sensory friendly to me, so I love this. Last one is actually one that I made for myself in my PACI shop. So cat PACIs. It's my 360 Winnie the Pooh plushie. I made it for my own birthday. I don't usually make PACIs for myself. It cut me off. I don't usually make PACIs for myself, but I had a whole Winnie the Pooh themed birthday party, so yeah, those are my fave deco pacifiers. Have you ever met your daddy bear in real life? No, I haven't. We have just known each other online since basically Cove started, because we found each other on TikTok, on my first original TikTok account. He didn't even know necessarily about like little space and caregiver and stuff like that until we started like talking, like just friends, you know. I didn't expect anything from him, and I kind of like opened up the world, and he started exploring it. And so like, I don't know, 4-5 years later, here he is now. Were you shy about telling Hashi about your little space? No, not at all. He knew before he moved here from Colorado. So we're in New York. He moved from Colorado. He knew that I had a little space and that there was a lot of trauma that came along with it. So I wasn't scared, because we knew each other online first. So he saw my platforms. He like knew a lot about me. Like he would call me his little one, like his little girl, stuff like that. I wasn't shy about it. I try not to be, especially with partners or people who are like going to be really prominent in my life, because I never want to have to hide certain elements about myself. I already have to hide like so many other things, you know? So it's like, I don't want that to be one of them. That sounded so weird. Hide so many things. So suspicious. Or along the lines of like the nitty-gritty of little space. What's your number one virtue? That's a cute question. Like my empathy and my compassion like also get me in a lot of like emotional distress, because I have like an ability almost to track people's patterns and know something's up before they even necessarily know something's up. It's like when you can tell somebody's mood changes, and they might just be having something on their mind and they don't think, my phone keeps stop recording. But it's like I can track people's patterns because I pay a lot of attention to the people I care about, especially. So when I notice like a shift in tone, a shift in behavior, start to super analyze and think almost on behalf of people, and a majority of the time, like, what I'm thinking is usually right. Like, that gut instinct, jeepers, is like there for me. So like my empathy bone is really strong, and I have a lot of compassion for a lot of things. That's why a big reason why I'm vegan. I care so much about like voiceless. Another reason why like I have this platform as well. A lot of people are really scared to share and open up about things, and it's really validating to have somebody, even if it's through a screen, to share these things with and to resonate with and to validate that, like, hey, you're not alone, you're not like this weirdo, like this is a thing that other people are experiencing. Okay, that's my number one. That was a really long-winded answer. How do you handle involuntary regression at work? Majority of the time I do work from home. I only own and operate my restaurant in the summertime. Basically, it's all family run, so if I start to get very overwhelmed, I'll talk to people, I'll wait on them. So if I start to get overwhelmed with that, I don't know why my phone stops recording after like 2 seconds. Are you okay, phone? Anyway, if I start to get overwhelmed doing one position at the restaurant, Hashi will step in, he'll take that over, and then I'll shift and like go into the kitchen and cook and like have some like quiet away from everybody else time. So it's definitely different for me because I can't really work like a normal job because of that. When self-diapering, do you do the top or the bottom tabs first? Oh, definitely the bottom tabs. If you need help with anything like that, I do have like self-diapering on this channel, and I have really in-depth ones on JFF. So if you need help, if you're new to it, I have videos there. I have multiple ways to do it. There's standing, there's laying down, there's all sorts of ways, but regardless, I personally always do the bottom tapes first. What's your favorite onesies down under modeling outfit shoot you did? I'll actually put it on the screen. I really love this one. These colors, this whole vibe, I kind of went all out with the setup and everything, and I really love this. I love this theme. It gives Winnie the Pooh almost to me. So yeah, my Winnie the Pooh shoots that I do I really like, so this one was really, really cute to me. How do you balance your job, your personal life, your content creating, and doing so much? I'm a very routine person, so if you've seen my kind of like day in the life style things, it's I wake up, I get work done, I work out, I do my shower, I get in makeup. Recording and talking to the camera isn't like the hardest part for me. A lot of the stuff that like I don't really enjoy is like the uploading process and stuff like that. So usually most of that I try to get done like either in the morning or like right before bed or something. So I kind of never stop. Try to give myself like some downtime. Like I'm actually like really trying to make that like an effort. Like allow yourself to just chill and maybe like watch something for a little while and just like not work. I have to like really keep my mind busy. It's definitely another one of my like coping mechanisms, is distracted mind kind of keeps all of the negativity out of sight. It drowns out a lot of the bad that's happening inside. So I kind of always keep busy, but I am very routine. Do you have any favorite activities right now, games or shows? So I did mention I really enjoy Pal Worlds. As for like other sorts of activities and stuff, one of my favorite things to do honestly is like set up all of my like doll houses, like my calico critters and my little people. I kind of view that as like a little space activity. I just love to set them up in like scenarios, and sometimes that really induces like an actual little space. Guys, I'm gonna have to finish this video.